Hey guys, welcome back to Pure Joy Paper Crafts. Today I have a project share for you. This is a project share of a little album that I have definitely shown on this channel before. It's something that I don't think I've probably shared in quite a while, but I have definitely done it before. This was just a project that was not done that I found laying around while I was cleaning the craft room. And it was 99% done. I just needed to slap a couple extra little details on it and then share it with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you this little album that I made. So this is a great little album if you are trying to kill a 6x6 paper pad. It is, I will actually get the ruler out and we will measure this. Hear me clanking around here. It is, what is it? Wow, these are some awkward dimensions. I should pick better measurements. This is a 5 by 5, which why I do that, I don't know. I was probably trying to use some spare chipboard, honestly, when I did it, but it's a great way to kill some 6x6 paper. So this is a 5 by 5 album with a really fat spine, which I don't recommend in all honesty, but you've got a 5 by 5 on here, which again, great for using up a 6x6. This is a Cartabella like floral pad that they were sending out like crazy in some mystery boxes, so I had a ton of it. I mounted it on some silver. To be honest with you, I started it so long ago, I can't tell you what it is. It's so long ago, but I have a gray base on it, which I kind of love because normally we stick to like blacks and whites in the craft. So I kind of love that this is on a gray. So we've got the silver matting on here. Again, the silver matting with a green spine. This is a really fat spine for such a small album, so I don't recommend. I think this is like a 2-inch spine. I would definitely go probably like a 1-inch instead because there's only 3 signatures in this. I would recommend, like, if it was a much like bigger album, I would go to the 2. But because this is like a 5 by 5, I would probably go down to like a 1. And then there's the back. It's just like, it's really awkward to hold because it's so big. And like, see when it like sits like this, it's just like it's so big. But this is kind of like a one-page wonder kind of a situation. Like these signatures are all made by like folding and scoring a 1 page. Which again, like you've seen this done on my tutorial before or on my page before. I don't think I have a tutorial for this, but this is how I do some of my baby albums. So if you look at my baby album tutorial for my 6x6 baby albums, this is the same way that I do the signatures in my baby albums. Don't you love how crooked that is? Way to go. Good going, girlfriend. This is the exact same way that I do those signatures, but I definitely like changed the dimensions to be able to fit this 5 by 5 album and use up like these pages and the 6x6. So I'm using up scrappies for this. So these are all made for pocket pages. Top loaders on this album. So you've got one signature that opens with a flip page on here. And then you've got your other signature again with another pocket. Top loading. It's been a long time since I've seen that I did a top loader. I usually do like sides. So I can tell that this is a lot older. And the fact that this is so crooked means that this is old. Because usually I'm not this crooked anymore. And the way that this is like, oof, this is an old project. So anyways, just super small, like quick project that I wanted to share with you guys because it was something that I just found laying around the craft room. that needed to get done and finished, and maybe inspire you to remind you that you can do one-page wonder signatures. Use up your 6x6s. It reminded me that I needed to finish some things in my craft room. And I think maybe I will add on to the to-do list of things, maybe a tutorial for how to do those one-page wonders, and how to like make this little tiny thing and change this like fat spine thing, because this is a lay flat. This is a lay flat spine from Tamra over at Country Craft Creations. So this is not too old. I did find a base that was not a lay flat spine, so I know that's much older, but just a super, super quick project share for you guys to maybe inspire you to find some of those old projects in your craft room and finish those up. So thank you guys for tagging along, and I will see you in the next project. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next crafty video.